Hey everyone, what's up? It's TheUnproPro here, and welcome back to the RPG Maker MV tutorials. This one is for Driftwood Gaming. It's how to make a summon. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make switches that turn on and off each time you add or remove a party member. This is very important because we're going to use these switches to determine which members to add back after the summon, well, has expired. So then, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do control switches. Since I don't have any of these, I'm just going to use number 1 to start with. If you already have switches, obviously you don't want to overwrite them. So here we go. Let's name them, let's see, I don't know the default names. Let me go check the names really quick. Harold, Therese, Marcia, and Lucius? What? Anyway.
Harold. Other person, I forgot his name already. Marcus. Why not? Oh yeah, Lucius. You get the point.
Basically, yeah. Again, you want to make a switch for each party member you add or don't add. All right. So since we defaultly have Harold in our party, I should have freaking looked there, man. Anyway, since we already have Harold in our party by default, we're gonna turn that switch on. So when you add a party member, like let's say later on in the game you want to add Therese to your party. You would also turn on the you would also turn on the switch Therese, which I'm gonna rename. There you go. Now, again, once you add that member, you want to turn on the switch. If that party member gets removed, then you want to turn off that switch. Make sure you do this, otherwise when you're gonna run into issues when you summon. So yeah. This event here is going to turn on all the switches because all four party members are already in the party. Oops. No. There we go. Now you want to go to the common events. And we're going to type return party. You're going to want to use one that you haven't used again. So now we're going to use conditional branch, and we're going to check if the party member Harold is on, meaning if Harold is in the party or was in the party before. If he is, then you're going to want to add Harold. Copy and paste this. We're going to switch it. If Therese is in your party, re-add Therese. Just copy and paste this for each and every single party member that you plan on having. And if you add another party member in the database, make sure you update this as well. So if Marcia's in the party, add Marcia or Marcus. And of course, if Lucius is in the party, it's not Lucius, it's Lucas, but still. Alright, my doggy's barking for some reason. So now we're gonna actually make this summon skill. So we're gonna call it summon. Obviously, you would do this different for each and every thing. We're going to use a common event, and we're going to go to number 2, since number 2 is empty. Don't worry about it, we'll modify the common event soon. But give it an icon. Summons a fire thing. So now we're going to go make the summon enemy, or the summon person. Ooh! Actually, it's kind of cool. Let's see. Make them red, cause fire. Dude, that's awesome, actually. Now we only need the battler image for this guy, so we're gonna export to battle thingy. All right, now we're gonna make the summon into an actor. Remember not to turn on a switch for this actor because this is the summon actor. So let's say this is Ifrit or Ifrit, whatever. I spelled it wrong. Sorry. What am I doing with the faces? Ifrit, there we go. Alright. Now, he doesn't really have to have a profile or anything like that because, again, we're just going to have him as a battler. He's not really going to be a playable character. Okay. So now we're going to click apply and just kind of save changes there. You choose his class here. You want to make another class for summoner, go right on ahead. I'm going to choose the warrior class. I'm just going to give him basic warrior base equipment. Even though obviously a summon's not going to be a warrior. There we go. Now we're going to go to common events, and we're going to name this one Summon Ifrit. And what we're going to do is we're going to remove every single party member, even if they're not in the party yet. This is because when you add them to the party, it'll automatically remove them anyways. Now you don't have to worry about removing Ifrit because he's not in the party. So we're going to add Ifrit in the party. Now, if you run into the issue of your party member's HP being like refilled and stuff whenever you whenever the party members get re-added, there's a workaround for that, but it takes a little bit of math. Basically, you have to kind of remember everyone's HP. So you can actually set variables equal to game data and your party member's HP and MP and stuff like that. I recommend doing that because then you can kind of use a little bit of math. I'm not going to go through that, but unless you need help with it, if you do, just request in the same video that I've uploaded before, the same one you commented on before, and then I'll show you kind of how to do that. I'll try to figure it out, but I really don't feel like doing that right now. But yeah, so now it says Ifrit was summoned. So, summon Ifrit there. And since it's a magic-based thing, the mage will be learning it. So at level 1, learn summon, or summon Ifrit. So let's give this a try. Troops. Side view should be on. Side view was not on. System, use side view. Alright, now let's try this. I gotta change the thing to none. But it should work. There you go, Ifrit was summoned. Yay! Now we have Ifrit as our main battler. So we're gonna modify this a little bit here. We're gonna make it like a pretty darn cool summon effect. So let's go ahead and get on into that. First, let's go back to our skills. Change that to none. Occasion. Battle screen. Now let's go back to common events. And then let's do a really cool little effect here. Let's tint the screen to sunset color. Let's do a fade out. No, let's play some BGM here. Yeah, like when you summon, let's have the battle music change. That'd be freaking awesome. All right. So then the battle music changes. The screen goes really red, and then it flashes for like 5 frames, and then we're gonna play a sound effect. Hold on. Like that right there. And then we're gonna add Ifrit. So let's see how that cool effect goes. Let's go to troops. Let's actually just add Marsha and not worry about the other people right now. It doesn't matter, I guess, really. Here we go. Okay, that's awesome. Hold on. I want to make this a little bit more cool. Play SE Battle 2. Wait for like a second. No, let's not wait. Let's tint the screen to sepia for 30 frames. And then shake screen for 15 frames. Uncheck the wait thing. And then we're gonna show we're gonna show battle animation. It's gonna be the neutral all 3. Okay, this is going to be pretty dang cool. The only issue with this kind of a system is you can't really, unless you use advanced like battle events, you can't really remove them after the battle. So what we're going to do a little thing where you can actually summon him anywhere, including on the field. So you can start with the summon. Here we go. Okay, well, that's a bit of an excessive animation, but that's freaking awesome so far. I'm in love with it. Let's go with neutral too, actually. And then tint the screen back to normal. Okay, what we're also going to do is we're going to remember the battle BGM. So at the very beginning, we're going to put the save BGM thing. And then right before that, it says, well, we're going to replay the BGM. So, like, we have this, like, amazing summon effect now. Here we go, guys. That's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so now let's work on the unsummon spell, or the return spell. All you have to do for this thing is set for none, and you can always use it. Make it a magic type. And we are going to do common event return party. Now let's go modify the return party thing and have it remove all... Okay, let's have it remove every single summon, even if, like, again, even if you don't have those summons set up yet. If you have the summon party member created, make sure you modify this to remove him. There we go. Oops. No, not add. I meant remove. There we go. So it removes Ifrit because we only have one for now. And since he's a warrior class, he can't use magic. So what we're just gonna give it a special thing for now. If you've created a summon skill type, then go with that and make sure that he's able to use that summon skill type. And this will return the summon. Summon will return. Alright, so classes, hero, for, you know, for lack of creative ability. Or better yet, I have another idea. Instead, why don't we just give him this spell directly? Add skill, return. So yeah, let's just give him the skill return directly, instead of giving all the hero classes that. Alright, let's try it. Oh, oops. Okay, there's something I forgot to note. It won't work in the battle test because these switches are not on. Remember that these switches have to be on, so you have to test this in a real field. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So we're going to do a battle processing for Bat 2, and we're going to give it a graphic so we can talk to it. And here we go. Let's test it out. Okay, that's awesome. Ifrit was summoned. Alright, now let's try using the return. Slow down like crazy. He should have returned. That's why. Heroes have the magic thing, not special. Sorry about that. That was my mistake. Let's try this again. Alright guys, here we go. There we go. And we're gonna make a little outro in thingy animation, and then we are going to yeah, and then we're good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tint the screen to completely white for 60 frames and wait, and then we're gonna tint it back to normal for 60 frames and wait. After everything. So at the very start, tint the screen completely white, then remove all of the summons, and then add all your party members back. Then we're gonna tint the screen there, like that. I'm not gonna lie, this has been a fun tutorial. Might actually use something like this. Here you go. No, I didn't want to attack. Whoa, what is with this slowdown? Okay, I know what's going on. It's because I have arrow disabled. Or enabled, sorry. I have arrow enabled, and I'm recording with, not my capture card, actually, because I don't have it plugged in. I'm actually recording with Camtasia's recorder at the moment, which causes some issues. That's okay. Oh, that's awesome! It works! Awesome! Alright, so there you go. That is how you make a summon. See you guys later. Thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to join the party. Peace out.